This is Mohlakeng 20 prototype old age home, commissioned by the Gauteng Department of Social Development in 2009. The facility was completed in 2012 and built to accommodate 60 frail and semi-frail elderly people. According to the government records, a total of 27 million rands was used for the construction. Expensive furniture, medical equipment, laundry and kitchen equipment were also procured for this facility. Despite the non-functionality of the building, financial records show that millions have been used to pay salaries since its completion in 2012. Following multiple inquiries from Mohlakeng community about the opening of the facility, the MEC of Social Development, Thandimaya Tulakhoza, traveled to the area to relaunch the facility in 2019, giving hope to the community and the elderly, but that didn't translate into anything positive. The admin clerk, Elbie Mohlakeng, was hired with 19 other staff members in August 2019.
I'm a resident here, I live with these elders. I can attest about they will do with this place. It's COVID. We've seen how COVID terrorized abantu abatala. We have every resources that we can actually make the living conditions of our Bokoko better. But till today, I think now it's a norm that we see what our government is doing. It's a trend of maladministration, fraud, corruption, whistleblowers being killed. But we see what we voted for. But I think with us growing, the more we grow, we see these things, the more we can actually act on them.
The facility's financial records show that the amount of 1.9 million rands to 3 million rands is allocated to the facility on annual basis since its inception in 2012 for salaries and caring of patients. Mohlakeng reveals that the facility has been receiving renovations annually.
It's a yearly thing. Even community members will tell you, every year we see contractors there working. Every year, I'm repeating, every year. The roof will leak. I don't know if it will leak intentionally, 2012 coming till I was employed. If the roof leaks, it kills the ceiling, it kills the furniture, the tile. Those were common renovations that happens yearly.
In January 2020, Elbie Botha, owner of Friendship Haven Retirement Village, was appointed as an administrator of the facility and chairperson of the board. She assumed the control of bank accounts and management of the facility and its employees.
We undertook in January of 2021 that we will assist as administrators. So at that time we said, well, it's a lot of work to be done, but it's paperwork, so we will have it ready by no later than end of March. We can open Mohlakeng Old Age Home by the beginning of April. We then realized that there was staff that was sitting at Mohlakeng Old Age Home doing nothing. And I then drew them into Friendship Haven and the Kodimela Center. These staff members are caregivers, mostly. So I said, let me take them there and then at least give them training. So they then started a training process so that when they go to Mohlakeng Old Age Home, they will be in a better position to take care of the residents.
Botha tells us why the facility is not fit for human occupation.
No paperwork can fix the problems with the building that exist, and no residents can enter that building until such a time as all of the requirements for the building has not been met. Simple things, not simple things. Things like you need COCs, a COC for the electricity, a COC for the safety and security, COC for plumbing. There's a lot of work that needed to be done on the building.
Wilfred Pule is a 78-year-old prostate cancer survivor. He lives alone in an RDP house.
I haven't had tea since the morning, but my tea is there. Why? What must I do?
7 years. Cancer. Flat.
It has been 7 years living with cancer, and I didn't have food to eat. They should be cooking and taking care of me. Where are the doctors? We don't see them. There's nothing happening.
The facility's kitchen is currently going through repainting for the amount of 494,000 rands. Efforts to reach out to the Gauteng Department of Social Development for comment didn't yield any results. For SABC News, I'm Maswili Ralibona in Johannesburg.